Why, hello there. Oh, you just caught me in the middle of my bath. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dice Roller's Den. My name is Robert. This is the Kingdoms of Amalur. And this water feels fantastic. After our last little voyage through the lands, I thought it was time to finally maybe clean up. After all, some random NPC thought I smelt real bad. So I thought, maybe it's time I clean up before we finally jump into a main quest. I feel like we've been doing a lot of side quests, and I know that there's more areas that are going to be unlocked because of the main quest storyline. So we are going to do main quest stuff until the game just gets ridiculous with all the side quests. So, buckle down and get ready for an adventure through Amalur. So we gotta head over to the Halls of Ballad. How is everyone today, by the way? Everyone doing well? I hope so. What day is today? I totally lost track. It's Wednesday. So happy Wednesday to everybody.
Sagra, I am yours.
Oh, I messed it up. The primary should be... Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up.
It's been a
This is
while.
Lionel, Lawmaster of the House of Ballads. Give the Codex over to him, and he may have your answers.
Okay. This Fae can help me?
Lawmaster Lionel has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The Codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue.
Okay.
I'm a woman of many talents.
I bet you
And
are.
we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right?
Tell me more about this Codex of Fate.
The Codex of Fate is no simple lore stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a lore master of ballads may be able to interpret it.
Okay.
Be on your way.
I was unaware that you were associated with Lady Shear. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. Perhaps another of your tales will be written within.
And what exactly are you suggesting that I'm gonna mess it up like all the other ballads?
Oh, nothing. This is no mere lore stone, you know. The Codex of Destiny is distilled knowledge from the High King of the Fae, given to the first Fate Weavers. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you?
Because I have no fate. I am a fateless soul.
If you had told me such a thing before your adventure with the Maid of Windermere, I would have doubted you. Now I can make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom.
So, are you not gonna help me?
I'm afraid I cannot. This simply cannot be the true Codex of Destiny. It must be nothing more than a very impressive forgery. It speaks of impossible things. Changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be treason. I would thank you to take your Codex away from here. I will have no part in these lies.
Are you sure that it's fake, or are you just being stubborn?
Is there a meaning to it? Only its author can tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
Is it really a forgery? I don't think it is.
No, I bet my blades that it's real. Lionel may be a very learned scholar, but it's been ages since he had to learn anything new. Most Fae don't take well to new ideas. If this old fool thinks the High King would never have written the Codex, then it's all the more important that the High King see it.
And how exactly am I supposed to meet him? He's a king.
It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why alone? What did you do to him?
Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth, at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see.
Okay.
You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
I will try, but no promises. Ooh.
Hello, Your Grace.
Having a mortal leader in the House of Ballads will take some getting used. I will be here waiting.
You have done the right thing.
I don't think I can learn anything from you, can I?
Get persuasion. Until
Yeah,
next time.
So,
Looking forward to it.
this is alchemy bench. I don't care about any of these. Well, I guess I could do that one. Oh, I just activated a treasure map. Oh, that was all the black cohosh I had. Okay. And I apparently used the treasure map. Did I get anything because of it? I still had 11 tasks when I opened this earlier. So I get the feeling that... No. That's fine. Very tempting. So I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed in Dalentarth. That's good. We need to go here. Let's go to the Vorm Lodge. Then we can go south from there. Right, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, that's better. Okay. My muscle memory wasn't feeling that. So let's move along. I don't think I've been to this part of the map. Look! It's the Deku tree. Same setup and everything.
Another mortal, but not like the others. You are welcome here. Nirilim has been waiting.
This place is gorgeous. I'm kind of hoping there is a lore stone. You're so old. Why? Because I referenced the Deku tree?
The maid, convinced of Olane's threat, agreed to free the town. The people offered thanks and praise, and quietly she went her ways. Once the ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by, good Olane returned to mortal ground, and gifted them with magic found.
It's like a Niagara Falls type situation combined with the Deku tree. That's so pretty.
Come closer, little curiosity.
See? Even the tree's talking to me. This is Deku tree, 100%. $125%.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study you.
Who are you?
Look around you, and I am all that you can see. My roots spread across Dalentarth. My leaves read the winds from Frostbrine Coast to Alabastra. My family and I circle this world. We were saplings when your kind emerged from the dark, and we will grow with you until this world burns once again.
Yeah, what do you need to study me for?
My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence. The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight, and protect them from the Prismere corruption that spreads in their kin.
I have a codex for the High King.
I know your needs, but the Predators circle Issa in her nest, and I cannot allow another to enter. Issa's end has always been certain, buried beneath Prismere blades. I can only hold back the tide, but you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener, or a careless reaper?
I mean, I can change Jesus' fate. I love how he asks that, though. He's like, are you gonna be nice and gentle, or are you just gonna, like, tear up the land? I mean, let's be honest here. I'm gonna probably tear the place up.
Yes, but will it be for the better? I cannot stop you from trying, but perhaps I can guide your efforts. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans
It's Robert, so
in the
kill this
first
Reaper.
step on the path of
Ouch.
Galantarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear.
Yeah, what do you know about her? She's too pretty to be all good guy.
She walks a dark and tangled path. A path you once walked together, before you died. But your path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismere. Then I shall see who you are, if not who you will become.
In my defense, Fenrir, about messing up the House of Ballads, I did not have a choice in that. The game told me what I needed to do. I'm not given any other options, and then at the end of it, everyone's like, "Oh, Ikaz, you broke the threads of fate." And I'm sitting here going, "But that's what I was told to do." So in my defense, I don't have any other options but to mess it up.
The troll matriarch and her brood await at Haxi. Their corruption burns my roots and threatens our future.
Got it. Tell me about Narsh.
The troll matriarch. Prismere has corrupted her, making her cruel, cunning, and far more ambitious than her brethren. She bears the marks of the Tuatha, and she shares their murderous intent. Walk your path.
Okay. Am I able to fast travel there from here? You guys are still guarding this bridge. And you're still here.
You're back.
You're still here. When are you gonna get your wounds fixed? I don't think he's ever gonna go get a doctor. Wasn't there also a person here who could train me? in picklocking? I feel like there was. Golly. It's been so... It feels like forever since I've been this way. Okay, you know what? Y'all are being mean. Didn't ask for this. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Hi?
I thought I'd find you here.
But how? How? The freaking cave was closed. And it was blew up by mines from the inside. How are you here? I don't want the what's and the whys. I want the how. Game. Give me the how. How is she in here? Oh. I don't trust this woman. Why are you always showing
You
up?
anyone else, I'd say it was destiny. But in this case, it was that damned tree. He's got roots and branches all through this forest. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you. Or maybe that you could help me.
No, he told me to watch you.
I've never met Nash. Trolls and Doppelfar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be sure that she's
Magic
strong.
and she's your
And
stalker
if she's so corrupted that
ex-girlfriend.
Niralim is nervous
I
about
believe
her,
that.
then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls.
I 100% believe that she's my stalker ex-girlfriend. Since apparently she knew me before I apparently died. Which makes me wonder if the story, how the story's going to end up being. Like,
Let's not keep Nash
I'm actually
waiting.
really curious if I'm ever going to find out about who I was before I died. And I'm very excited to find that out.
Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never built dens this way.
Roar! Do that too. I didn't mean to hurt the crab! You killed the crab, you heartless rock troll! You killed him! He had a family! His name was Tim Tom! How could you? Tim Tom! No! How can you? No, that wasn't me, Fenrir. That was the troll. I'm not a careless reaper. Oh, there's a bridge up. So we're going up and around.
What are the two Arthur doing here?
Get away from the crabs. I will protect them. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah? Awesome. Keep being crabby. Come closer so I can tell you the tale. Crabs, crabs, keep them away from us. It's not true, Fenrir.
Nice work.
These crabs love me. Because I am protecting their species from the evil, evil reapers that are known as the Tawatha.
If these trolls ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Downtop.
Nope, don't need that. Yes and yes. 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 More yeses. Do I have an Instagram, a Twitter, or a Discord? I have not set up... I do not have an Instagram because I am sadly not a beautiful human being. I like to think of myself as a beautiful human being, but I am not Instagram worthy. I don't really like Twitter, but I'm going to have to set one up, I think, in time. And I do not have a Discord yet for the channel. Simply because I don't feel like we have a substantial amount of followers to justify a Discord yet. But that is something I do want to set up. Those are like obviously long-term goals that I do want to work on. No. I missed a secret. Secret. Whoa. We found a purple ring. Plus 14 experience bonus. Ooh, hello. Frizzle. I mostly share my gaming pictures on Instagram. Okay. Good eve. Hello, Chris. And hello, new friend. Hello, Gryffindor. So, you guys were not here at the beginning of the stream, but I have decided today we are actually working on main quest stuff. Yes. So, we're trying to get into Ysa, which is a city of elves. I know, Legasp. All of these side missions we've been doing for all these past episodes, and Robert finally decides that maybe it's time to do some main story stuff. Just maybe. Okay, so my blacksmithing wasn't maxed out because of that ring. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You've done enough grinding. Time to main story this. That's right, Chris. What is this main story you speak of? It is this one. Old friends and new foes. So we just met the World Tree. Let's see here. Would you like to see the big-ass map? Yeah, if you want to, wow, my brain's blinking. PM me the message. Then you're more than welcome to, via Twitch. But, yeah, it's the old friends, new foes. We spoke to the World Tree, which is not the Deku Tree in any form or fashion from Legend of Zelda. Despite the fact that it looks it very heavily.
Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, we're all in grave danger.
This is how you know that, like, I am way behind on the main storyline. So the text above these enemies' names is gray because their level is way below mine. So not Deku tree. No. Okay, not Deku tree. Yes. So I went to the not Deku tree, and it talked to me, and it told me that this sexy, lovely lady named Alan Sharir is someone to be mindful of because she knew me before I died. And then I found her inside of this cave, even though the entrance to the cave is closed. So I don't know how she got in before me. So a lot of weird questions. A lot of questions. Awesome. I got the PM. Thank you, Gryffindor. I will take a look at it once we have an opportunity. Video game logic. Yep, that's right, Fenrir. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I need to focus on this. Perfect. First try. First try. Inventory. I got new weapons. Are they any good? Of course they're not. Alright. Hello, Crab. How are you? Are you good? No? Yes? Fantastic. No, my Nat 1 curse could only work for so long. Aha! That's right. You can't Nat 1 roll me. I do that myself. Has it been hot for over here in Texas? We got a heat wave. We got a rainstorm. Like, crazy amount of it. I had a headache all day yesterday because the pressure was just messing with my head. So it was nothing but rain. But today it's been pretty okay. Oh, you look beautiful. Look at all the red crystal. Consumables. We got 86 degrees today. Inside and outside because air conditioning does not exist. We were supposed to have rain, but we did not. Rip. 86 degrees is not hot, Chris. Then again, I guess though in the UK, 86 degrees would actually be... No! You killed the crab, Narsh! Look what you did! You stepped on the crab! That was Jin-Jan. She was the wife of Tim Tom. How could you? How could you? I will avenge their death. I want to talk to you, Alan Sharir. You kept knocked all over the place. I want to loot stuff first. Okay, now let's talk to you. Rip crab. Yeah.
Nice work.
Crab.
I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight.
I'm
Still,
amazing in a
this is
fight.
Bad. I didn't think that Tuatha would reach this far.
Amen.
At least
F for
not
crab. That sounds weird though. So let's do it like let's do it. Let's do it. Everyone, F in the chat for crab. I thought I stopped the Tuatha.
Obviously, the Tuatha have bigger plans than just killing you. Infusing the trolls with Prismere, trying to bring the war to Dalantar? Niralim was right to be concerned.
You're holding something back from me.
Aren't I always? But have patience. For now, why not take comfort
You're
in
a
knowing
tease.
you saved Niralim and his forest?
You're a tease.
Go, talk to the tree.
You have memories
I'm sure
of my
he'll
past
allow you
life,
closer.
and you're a
I'll
tease.
stay here and finish off any remaining Tuatha.
Oh Lord, when did you become Batman? I'm always Batman. My character, this is my character voice. We have to tell
You
Niralim.
can tell the old mossy log yourself. I'll be tracking down any other Tuatha that may have come this far west. I'll find you again.
I'm
when the time
Batman, and
right.
this is Catwoman. We're inside of a cave. I don't know what happened to my family. I mean, it just goes on and on. I recently got a butler for my house, a gnome butler. I mean, I'm Batman. If I just went full rogue tree, I would be really Batman. Just all rogue. I'm Batman. Okay, so now we're gonna go see the not Deku tree. See, look at this thing. This is it. How? See, like that's copied, right? Like that has, like, I remember Ocarina of Time so bluntly. Like I remember walking through the tunnel, and then you walk, and like the Deku tree is just in the middle of a field, and it's the only thing you see. Literally, the only difference is that they put this thing over the freaking Niagara Falls. That's the difference. They took the Deku tree, and it's now in Niagara Falls. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still freaking beautiful. But Batman knows when he sees copyright issues. Look at those god rays. And it's nighttime too. That's really cool. Still though, golly, this is nighttime and it's that bright. Like the moon must be really close to whatever this planet is. Hi, not Deku Tree. See? I was a careful gardener. Torchlight sounds like it stole music from Final Fantasy VII. Torchlight has a few musics or soundtracks that it sounds like it's pulled from stuff. Like some of the music sounds like it's from Diablo. Deku Tree isn't the whole forest like Niralim, but yeah, still Deku Tree. No, I get it. Like this is the World Tree. He talks about like how his roots are everywhere, and the Deku's is only within a small frame. But like I'm talking about like the look of it and the fact that it even talks to you. Like I'm kind of going on that train. But I see your point, Gryffindor. I see it.
You return, and in your wake, Dalantarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalantarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Wow. Way to be a Debbie Downer. Can you help me?
You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Isa. And perhaps you will find wisdom as well.
I'll be straight. When I asked him for help, and he was like, "Oh, you have the wisdom to ask for help and guidance and stuff." I'm like, "No, I was just asking if you'd give me free loot." That's literally what I wanted. I wanted free loot.
Only the path of your own choosing.
It makes me a bad person.
Stand at the heart of the She.
It's an RPG.
And if that path includes the Gardens of Isa, I shall allow it. May your path be long and ever.
Meditate in the seed. Okay. Everyone gives loot. Hush, not Deku Tree. This is true. Well, he did give me something. What did he give me? Your gift sucks. I don't need just 10% elemental resistance. Help, free loot, potato, wisdom. That makes you a bad person. I'm evil Sonic, always becoming the listener in Skyrim. I like being the listener, though. Finally, I can go to Gisa. I was wondering why I couldn't go in there earlier. It's because you kept doing side quests, Robert. I don't want brownies. I want cookies. Awesome, I didn't have to meditate. I just had to run at it. Wait, cinematic. Oh no. No! No, 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 no. Fenrir, don't say... Hold on. Ah! I did not step away from the mic to scream. There's gonna be side quests here, aren't there? There's gonna be a lot of side quests here. Game.
Evening. Welcome to the Gardens of Isa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a trail of dust into Isa, but it is equally rare that Niralim chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
None of us heard that. No worries. Okay. Whew. I tried to make sure to step away from the mic a little bit. But Robert used foul language. We'll say that much. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to still continue with main quest stuff, but if I come across a side quest like this one, I'm just going to pick it up.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
That's all we're doing it. What are you looking for? That's a bridge.
Oh, excellent.
I thought his name was Squire Bro.
A mortal. I don't think I could... Oh. Why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary. You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I faced quite the predicament.
I will help you, Squire Bro.
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare
you come
visiting
across them.
ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian. They're a fickle lot and require extra handling.
What do you mean?
They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
What did you clip, Chris? You did not. I'm gonna have to look at that later. What did you do to me?
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice.
Choose the correct order they go in. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about this quest, Fenrir? Like about the dignitaries?
Everywhere. Goronet is in the Hall of Appointments, but the others are all over the city. What a nightmare.
Tell me about yourself, Squire Bro. Yes, this side quest. Okay.
I am steward of the High King's list, and apprentice to the Lady of Receivership. Olana will be so displeased once she finds out I failed her so. Farewell, Honorable One.
Oh, the Indignitaries. It's a good quest name. I like that. Oh, the Indignitaries. Oh no, my controller got wrapped around my ankle. It's trying to tell me something. I don't want to do this. Okay, hold on. All right, let's take a lap. Let's take a look at Issa. I just also heard. Quit whispering to me, creepy tree ghosts. No, I will not do your side quests. That's right, that put them in line. They're just calling cats. Are you saying they're catcalling me, Chris? I feel so... Just, that's horrible. I don't know.
Demand is higher
How
than
dare
ever.
they?
I'm just too busy to deal with anything else.
It's because of my beard.
Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
Oh, is this a task? I could use some gold.
Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it.
You look
there aren't
like
enough people
Ganondorf.
like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation. There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk.
I do that
me
too.
waiting too long.
Status symbol. Let's see. That's a task, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Enter High King's Court. Alright, let's keep doing a lap.
Mortals must.
Oh, I can post it on Facebook. How dare you? Well, thankfully my mother doesn't follow this channel. That goes upstairs, doesn't it? It does, which probably means there's side quests up there to pick up. Called it. Done. Oh no.
Your place is below. You feel it, don't you? If anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current, you're like me, your grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did. Of the Gardens of Issa? Of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all Summer Court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Sure, I'll help.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lycian grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a wall known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock. Collect water from each of the 5 sacred pools.
Am I working on your guys' sewage system? Because that's what this feels like. Feels like you guys are making me go through your sewage. Who are you? Oh, you're the dignitaries. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Your place is below.
I guess I could do that at least.
Greetings.
Hi. I'm gonna loot your stuff. Your stuff is crap. You are not working on sewage. That's correct. It's a passive working on it. Like, oh, there's the urn. Might as well pick it up. Right? I literally just did a U-turn. Just to go up these stairs. Alright. Main quest time. Kind of. Hold on. Now main quest time.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you. Please place the codex before him, and he will continue.
Grand as this is, I can't help but worry about Hughes.
Where, the ever-living Holy Sweet Roll have you been? I've looked at you in every bar, every tavern. I've called you. I've sent you text messages. I sent pigeon carriers. You don't respond, Agarth.
I heard about Haxi. Impressive work.
How did you hear about me?
Grand.
No, shut up. Where have you been?
I wonder what became of Hughes after the tower. The old man is too clever to die.
You know what? We're going to talk about this later, Agarth. I get my own cinematic. Everyone, shh, 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 shh. We're touching hands.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic.
That's Liam O'Brien.
Torn from fate. Child of 2 fathers. Treacheries in treacheries. Winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage.
We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
Hold on. I'm trying to process everything we just saw. I'm a child of two fathers. Is he trying to say that I am, like, I actually had two dads, or is he saying that I'm a child of both the Fae and humankind, right? Because in fantasy, like, species like that, they always tend to give them the masculine term. So, like, hold on, I'm trying to, my brain's kind of like blown a little bit at the moment because I'm trying to like comprehend everything I just saw. Also, that cut was so weird. Like, it was like a cinematic, and then all of a sudden it just cut, and then we're back to like normal stuff. But I'm just like mind blown. And then who are the other people hanging with me? Were those the other experiments that that Hughes like was experimenting on? I think it's Fae and humankind. Your Hughes' child was always my interpretation. Huh. That kind of blew my mind a little bit. That was really interesting. I was actually just talking about it just early on today's stream. Like, will I ever find out about what happened to me before? And so also apparently we're learning that the Tuatha King is it seems like he's possessed. There's another entity within him that isn't, so it's not just him.
The time of the Fae is passing. Our land and our souls are diminishing. Few Fae even realize that the great cycle is shifted. Gadflow's war means the death of us all, Fae and mortal alike. It is written in the weave that we shall all pass from this world together. It is too late for us, but not for you. That is the fate which I look to you to change.
Yeah, I don't know what I am.
Even with the power of a god, you have the humility of a mortal. Perhaps this gift has found the correct person. This is a time of great change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong.
Them shoulder pads, Liam. Who knew you were so 80? Right? And lately he's been wearing scarves a lot on Critical Role, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So that was your vision that we just saw?
That is how I understand it now. You are intertwined with the power in Alabastra. There can be no doubt of that. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer, and the fate of this world.
I guess I'll do it, because I got to.
I thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness. You are right. No one can force this upon you. Such is the true power of freedom. But the Tuatha and their god will continue to seek you out, and they will find you. When they do, know that while you may be unbound by fate, death can find you still. To fight it, you must assemble allies. Seek their aid to assemble your forces. Only then can you hope to resist the forces arrayed against you.
He's going to choose to smile at you whether you like it or not, Chris. The unwritten one. You are truly a blank slate, Able to choose your own destiny as witnessed and proclaimed by the High King Titarian himself. Plus 3% experience, plus 5% gold. Wow, I should have done this way sooner. I think I could have came. What episode? We're on episode 26. I think I could have came here like at episode 20. I'll go fan flail in the corner. You do that, but after you fan flail in the corner, you gotta come back because I need you watching, so that way you can continue to hear Liam O'Brien whisper things in your ear. I got a fate potion. Oh, that's what those fate things are gonna be for.
The weave is a puzzle. Each person is a piece, the edges of their fate locking together with the people around them, all performing their duties to form a grand picture. However, you are no longer a puzzle piece. You are a dollop of paint. You cover and redefine the edges of the puzzle pieces you meet. But more dangerously, you repaint the picture of reality itself. Who can trust that your design is better than the original?
Fate essences for fate potions and master potions. I've been holding on to them, Gryffindor, for that like I knew that they would be used for something eventually, so I'm happy that I finally got the potions recipe. I'm just kind of like flabbergasted at myself, like how dare me like take 6 extra episodes before I did this. But you know, that's the point of a game like this, right? You can pace it at whatever pace you choose to. Don't get all deep with me, sir. My brain can't think of stuff like that. It's 10:30 at night. Well, if you don't like all the philosophy and the deep thinking and stuff, you know, sorry, that's what we're gonna do here. The Great General. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Agarth, talk to me.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
I want your armor.
You won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
Wait, old friend? Who? I don't have old friends.
Old Fomorus Hughes, of course.
I'm sorry, what?
If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life.
I thought he was dead.
I've been asking around, and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes.
I thought Hughes was dead.
No, he's a crafty one. If he got away from those assassins in the lab, like you said, I'm sure he found someplace new to hide out. And if anyone's likely to know where he'd go to find safe haven, it'd be the Templar who sponsored his work. His name's Octien. Go southeast to the Hollowlands. Templar Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might find Hughes.
Hold on. No. No. I'm calling bullet BS on this so hard. And I don't care if I actually run into Hughes and that's like just part. That is the biggest plot hole BS ever. So, if anyone has watched my episodes 1 or 2 of Kingdoms Amalur, which are over on our Facebook page, I meet Agarth and Agarth, and I tell Agarth about Formus Hughes and who I am, that I was risen from the dead, and Agarth says to me, bluntly, that means that Hughes is dead, because I gave him a reading with my cards, and I told him on the day of his great discovery is the day his life ends. That is what he told me. To my face. And now all of a sudden he's like, oh no, Hughes is not dead. Hughes is totally not dead. Hughes totally escaped, bro. What kind of BS plot hole is that? Is there an option for that? Can I call him out on that?
Hughes was always an odd one.
No.
Curious and determined as any of his kind, sure. He never shut up about his work. But he always knew what was important. He didn't worry about dying as long as he knew he'd get the well working.
Gryffindor, I'm totally in agreement with you. Yes, no, I did change Agarth's faith by saving him, but I didn't save Hughes. I left. I ran out because Hughes told me to get the heck out. So I wasn't able to stay to save him, and the Tuatha were coming down that hallway, and then Hughes ran out the door cut one of them on his like ankle and ran out the hallway. He ran the opposite direction from me because like if you go back to that first, like if you go to my first episode and watch that scene, we're talking and Hughes is like, no, you gotta go. And he points a particular direction, and then an arrow comes flying through the hallway that I just came in and kills his assistant. And for some reason, because obviously fantasy storylines, Hughes is able to talk to me for like 5 minutes while they're running down the hallway. I don't get that. And then he runs up the hallway and cuts up their ankles. I understand it opens the possibility of him being alive. I totally get that, Gryffindor. But also remember that when you start leaving, you fight the troll, and when you leave out the front, the whole thing caves in behind you. And apparently that was like the only exit in and out of Alistar Tower. You change basically everyone you meet. I'm still sticking by what I'm saying, Griffin. I still think it's a little bit BS because he okay. Hold on, let me back it up just a smidge because I think I'm getting a little heated. Not at you, Gryffindor. Not at all at you. I'm just with the story. I'm more frustrated with Agarth specifically because Agarth is so like locked in his notion about his fate cards, the destinies and everything. And the one thing that he knows to be true is that I mess stuff up. But the part that's frustrating me is that in that first time you meet him, he straight up says it. He says, Hughes is dead. I gave him a reading and told him on the day of his great discovery is the day he dies. And yet now he's going back on his own word and is actually telling me like, oh, I've never believed that Hughes was dead. Hughes is too crafty. Hughes is far too crafty. There is no way he's dead. That's what's bothering me. So maybe, yes, maybe absolutely there is a possibility that Hughes actually did survive because of me, and that's fine. But it irks me that a character like Agarth went back on his word, went back on his own profession. Like he was so adamant about that. That's my 5 minutes and 3 hours and whatever of ranting. But I have to call BS on that. Robert, Hughes is dead. Agarth. Now, Robert, surprise Pikachu. Amen. Now it annoys me too. Right, Oni? Right? Like, he's so stuck in his way about being a Fate Weaver because that's all he knows. Agarth knows two things in life. He knows the cards and he knows how to get drunk. That is Agarth. Agarth to a T is a drunken card reader. That is what he does. And so the fact that he's going back on his own word and doesn't even acknowledge it? I need to send an email to THQ Nordic and be like, listen, when y'all make the remastered edition of this game, y'all need to fix this. Call the voice actor in and add a line.
You're not the only one on the hunt for Hughes. Octien has followed his trail to the Hollowlands in Detir. You'll want to talk to him.
That's my rant. I'm not going to go into it anymore because I'm just going to go off on like a longer tangent.
Interesting. Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Niralim's looking for a savior. And Tatarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed.
But this is kind of the things you should expect from all the games that we play. If we play games here on Dice Roller's Den, I want there to be discussions and arguments, because that's what makes the game fun, especially if you like really get involved and invested. And this game has a lot of lore, so it's a lot of fun to get invested in it. So if you guys catch anything else or want to talk about anything else, whether it comes to this game or any of the other games I play, please absolutely speak up. I encourage it strongly, because we can all be mature adults and argue and talk about a game without getting overly heated. So I just want to put that out there. Enough talk of the past. I need all the support I can get. No, I can need all the support.
You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir. and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army.
So how do we get to Gadflow?
A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything.
Okay, so she doesn't have anything.
Be on your way.
I'm not gonna lie though, that's still kind of bothering me in the back of my head. I just can't believe they did that. Okay, is there anything else in the city? I find it very difficult to believe that there was only 2 side quests in Issa.
Watch your back.
Oh, perfect. It's a lore stone. It means Robert can, like, shut up and process.
Ollie will not tell you this. She disapproves her ride. She does embody nature's tooth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Oline will always shine among the ballad's lore. For humble though her carriage be,
Have you seen Brio?
a greater knight
Always in a
we'll
hurry
never
here.
see. I don't
All are
trust
welcome in the
destinies.
understyle.
Oh no, there is at least 10 side quests. Ugh. Thanks, Gryffindor. That means I have to enter houses.
Your kind doesn't feel the desire to explore.
Please obey the edict.
This game and their side quests. So many.
Keep your weapon sheathed.
I hope you understand that I've put this game on my number 2 spot on my Steam wish list thanks to you. Good. I'm glad, Chris. And there's 2 side quests in here. I'm glad. And based on the news I heard, there's a strong chance that the Steam summer sale will be next week. So if you want to buy it in its current state, it'll be pretty cheap, and you can get it by next week. Otherwise, you can wait for the remastered edition in August. It's your choice. But definitely get the... I mean, I think it comes with it already, but get the pack that has all the DLC with it. Just so you have it all in one package.
Welcome to the Issa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance?
Hi, yeah, I need to pay my tuition. I've been going to school for like thousands of years.
We are an order of magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane. While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Issa to maintain strong relations with the Fae.
I know when Steam sale is. Pays to have a husband in the game industry. I'm waiting, don't you worry. Good. Awesome. I guess I want to join?
Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you.
I look so worried.
After all, an endorsement from Nerilim is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation.
I like how she says that. You must complete the trial of initiation.
Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual. Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the Delving Hall when you're ready to begin.
This is the mage side quest house line. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It is not for me to divulge the...
Otherwise, I'm gonna want to become a mage. I'm not doing it. I'm leaving. Hold on. Let's pick up the side quest, though. I'm not doing it.
Quiet, damn fools. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't see you there. I'm afraid I'm a bit...
concerned.
Matt Mercer, do you just voice all the gnomes in this game? Did they just not have enough voice actors, and so you're just the gnome? You're the gnome of all gnomes.
A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them?
Sure, I'll help.
Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful. They must be in the She. Find them there.
What do you have to sell? Matt Mercer's just that diverse. He does all of the male gnomes anyway. Okay. No, and I do know Matt Mercer is diverse. I like him a lot. I mean, have you listened to him on Crit Roll? That man has some serious skills. Yeah. No, I'm fully aware, Chris. Although I am very behind on Crit Roll. So, and that's where we're going to leave that. Because I don't need to be shamed. That's like old school. These are all old. Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, so I can sell the rings, but I can't put those away. I don't get it. Shopping episode! I'm not up to date on Series 2. I've never watched. Embrace the power of the dark side, become the mage you were born to be. I can't, Fenrir. I have to hold true to what I rolled on episode 1. Oh!
Until next time.
Oh, whoa. Where is it? Nope. I saw it. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the damn book? Done. I maxed out blacksmithing. Huzzah. I totally forgot I had that.
How goes the search?
It doesn't go at all. I'm just here to sell you things. Buy my nuggies. Buy my gold nuggies. Fine, I will go to the travelers. How did they know it's stolen? I never understood that in a game. Like in Skyrim, how do they know? Oh, I forgot. I need to buy... Oh, he doesn't sell them? Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Most of the shopkeepers I've noticed sell lockpicks or repair kits. So I guess he does not. Because it's red in your inventory. Yeah, right? So that's the faction quest. Alright, so now we're going to Amalur. Wasn't there a shop person in Yisa? Hold on. Gryffindor, since I think you're the one that's actually played through this game, it's okay if you spoil this part for me. In Yisa, isn't there someone I can go here to buy a backpack upgrade? I know there was one in Rathir, and I bought one there. I know there was one in Gohard. I bought that there. Wasn't there one in Yisa? I cannot remember. I had to Google that before, because I wanted more backpack space for obvious reasons. Because I am a hoarder. If it was somewhere, it would probably be at the merchants, right? I just came from there. They didn't sell it. Be right back. I gotta attend a Zoom party for my grandparents' anniversary. Oh, okay. Bye. Have fun. And thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna go to this merchant then. I'm gonna see if they sell the backpack upgrade. Because I feel like that was in Yisa. I feel like Yisa had one.
Nobody here but us. Get over here.
No.
We don't have. Farewell.
Best good, Denise. If you're I don't have many weapons to offer. On account of
Okay, so it may be at the end then. Because if I remember correctly, the... Ooh, what are you trained in?
Get to know your blade here.
No, you do blacksmithing. Because the inns also had it. I don't know if there's an inn here. I feel like there should be. Let's just go to this one then. I just hope this isn't. There's a symbol here, so this could be one of also the dignitaries.
Hi, how are?
Hi.
If you're new in the city, I can.
Aha!
I know, but
got it. It's not here. It's not here. It's under items. I thought it was. Did I miss it like a dum-dum? Oh no, it already activated. Good job, Robert. You have big brain.
I know.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertrude Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
That is so rude. Like, even his face is very angry. Could you imagine walking to a bar? Welcome to this bar where we sell only the best Johnny Walker. But if you're looking for Jack Daniels, get out.
It's the most popular drink in Amalur. At least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Sure. Give me Kraken over Jack. Oh, rum fan.
So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds. And if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us. He spends his time in the Lyceum Grove in the understyle section of town. He's an odd duck, always crafting new tonics. Some advice? Don't drink any. See you soon.
I didn't know ducks could talk in this game.
Right.
I haven't had either.
Hello.
Okay, so we need to go here.
Yes?
I haven't been here in a while. Is that dude still squirting blood over there? No? Okay.
Just give me a straight answer. Is the General still in the cradle of summer?
She is for as much good as it'll do her. But the cards don't lie. She'll never get that door open. Fate says it's so.
Yes. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to change fate, won't we? Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here in exile.
Why is she in exile?
For all but losing the fortress of Mel Senshir.
Oh.
Long ago, Talera led our forces, but then the Tuatha produced a foe she could not best. Her forces barely survived the retreat out of Cluracan. Many blamed her for the loss, to have built up hopes so high, only to have them topple. That was Talera's crime, and she has paid for it, day after day.
I guess I should meet her there? Question mark?
You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Mel Senshir until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help.
Those are some nice heads, aren't they, Chris? All the Barghists in the world.
Last I heard, General Talera was somewhere in northern Arethel, searching for a way to turn the tide of the war. I think she took a squad to Urltusk.
Okay. Then let's
You
go
should be
ahead.
just what the general's looking for.
What's that mean? I'm just what the general's looking for. Oh, I haven't been there. Then we'll go to deep slumber, where all the fae sit around a tree.
How did you gain entrance to the cradle of
Oh, there's a lore stone up here. Wow, I should explore way more often.
Look to these open plains, nestled where mire and rocky deserts cease, where the hungry forests end. In the bosom of the Feylands, these fields are home to the languid sky. This work, shaped by the delicate artistry of an inspired painter, is for all the peoples of all lands.
Any loot in the water? Loot in the water. Nope. I mean, I guess that's good selling material. Hello. You look like you're having a tasty meal.
Hail. I am General Talera ap
Thresh
Gwydion,
behind
former
me.
commander of the Eastern Alpha forces. Surely you're not the aid Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary.
Faceless? I am the greatest. Yeah, I'm not Alan's lackey.
Understood. But you wouldn't be the first person that Aelin Shear has used. Most of the time, you don't even know she's doing it. Not that I need any help in my misfortune. You see, all those who involve themselves with me soon face disaster. Such is the fate I have been dealt. The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might deliver Mel Senshir from the Tuatha. It lies in Ural Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened, in a hall awash with Niskaru. Any who seek access to the ruin must face them. These ruins are said to be the resting place of the Piercing Light, a spear carved from the tusk of the Niskaru Duke, Gajor. The legends say it destroys any horror, in the mind or on the battlefield. No place is more deserving of such a power as Mel Senshir.
How do we open the gate?
For all my years of research, I've only ever found one clue to this puzzle: when the great voices rise in song. It may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains. They bear a striking resemblance to the stones of this ruin. But that's simply me grasping at answers. Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin during its construction.
It's a singing door.
Ago. I've tried
Everybody
using
knows
it on
what
the
to do when
windstones
you have to
with no
sing.
luck. The inscription says the gate will open when the
great voices rise in song.
There's one just a little to the south. The wind stones are located all across the plains.
So we're gonna all have to sing to open the door. I hope everyone is ready. Okay, where's this apparent chime? Did I miss it?
Be careful around the general.
Strike the chime. Oh.
Be careful around the general.
Everyone keeps telling me that, and I don't know why.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted? For all my efforts, you simply appear and make it respond.
I know. I'm pretty amazing. I have the gift.
No one could, not even Fate Weavers. They say that fate has woven no thread to open these doors. And yet, you've done it. But we must not stop here, not when good fortune smiles upon us. The gate opens, but you must find the remaining windstones and strike the chimes. I will stay here. The Niskara within will sense the gate weakening. Someone will need to hold them back. Go sound the chime at each windstone in Arathel. That's the only... I'll stay here and fight any Niskara look...
How far away are they? Oh. You kidding me? Well, at least I've been to all those locations, so I can just fast travel. So that's what these pillars were. Ow. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Chris, for stopping by. And I hope you get good rest. You're very welcome. I'm happy you enjoyed the stream. Alright. Oh, can't loot that for some reason. Where are we going next? To Corgan Hole. Golly, there's so many. Like, I've gone so far with these side quests, so like to have to like click on a main quest and like realize how far back I have to go is just, it's blowing my mind. That's how much content there is in this game. It's crazy. Second half of the game will be... Oh, look, a squirrel. Yeah, it will. It almost feels like Skyrim in that sense. You just backhanded me. Oh, you are there. Are we good? Are we done? Y'all chill? Jeez. Next location. There it is. What's gonna suck is I'm gonna have to go through all the areas and hunt down the lore stones I've missed. That's what's gonna be a real kick. It only has two, Fenrir. Two difficulties, normal and hard. Come here. Are we good, or is there anything else going to be summoned? Depends on when you got Skyrim. It had 4 or 5. Right, no, Skyrim, yeah, Skyrim had different difficulties. It actually, I think it had 5? Right? It was Adept Apprentice, Novice, I don't remember what the 4th one was, and then Master. So I think it's 5. But this game, Kingdoms of Amalur has 2. Just normal and hard. And we are playing on hard. Because I thought I was awesome enough to handle it. Oh, I'm in the middle of a camp of death. Got it. Okay. That's what it was. Thank you, Fenrir. Hi, bear. Oh. A hurt. Oh, hey. Wow. How did I miss this lore stone when I was here? Yikes.
An endless night the brothers' war did wreak upon the broken land, until the sorrow lord arose, the grieving knight to make a stand. The hammer of Akatha rose, and fell and rose again. He took the throne of Kandrian.
Yeah, the higher difficulty for Skyrim, Fenrir, I think, is only for those that don't want to blaze through the game ridiculously fast. Hello, Chesty. I see you over here. Oh, you're hard at you. Okay. Crack my fingers. Okay. Alright, let's use all the skills in the world to unlock this chest. First try. And all I get is a freaking minor healing potion. This game hates me. This game wants me to die. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back. Actual first try. All of them, Fenrir, have been first tries. I have never opened a chest and it has not been a first try. So I have no idea what you're talking about. That is so freaking cool. I want that to be how my apartment opens every time I show up.
The Niskaru took everything from me. My soldiers, my station, everything. All my life burned when Balor rose over the fields of battle.
Now we're looking stuff in our level range. Always nice to have a companion. Kind of wish the game let you, like, have one at all times. I feel like that would make it easier, though. A lockpick. Spears are the only weapon you never get in this game, sadly. This is true, Fenrir. Spears are the only weapon you will never get. Which is odd, because every weapon that you see an enemy use, you can use it. Except the spear. So I always find that peculiar. Do I really want a companion in Kingdoms of Amalur after the ones in Oblivion and Skyrim weren't all that bright? I wouldn't mind them because, like, in Kingdoms of Amalur, at least, the companions don't just yap their lips off all the time. Like right now, she hasn't said anything. Das loot? No? Okay. No loot.
These Niscaro, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the Witch Knight Malwyn started making pacts with them that they fought alongside the Tuatha.
It's a magic singing door. If y'all, so I know that you guys are singing. Type sing in the chat, and I'll know that everyone is singing for the door to open. Singing all-star. Love it, Oni 1999. Ay, 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 ow. Really, game? Gave me a legendary bow. Alright. What should I put my foot into? What should I put my foot into? Let's do mercantile. Give me the bow, please. Oh, wait, it's single player, not multiplayer. That's right, Fenrir. So I cannot give you the bow. I am still a conqueror. And in case anyone wants to know what the bow looks like, that's the bow. It has a turtle shell on it. Let's go ahead and save. And while I'm thinking about it, let's take a look at the repair kit. Not as cool as I thought. No, not that one. Good damage, though. Okay, so clearly we cannot go that way. Ooh. No to your hammer. I will not take your hammer. You can't make me. It's hammer time. For me, it's greatsword time. There's always a giant rat in these caves. There's always. Any cave I go into, they just put him around. It's like the game developers didn't know what kind of enemy to put. So just put a rat in there. It's like spiders. Yes, it is like spiders. The only difference, though, is that I do not cringe at these rats. So I cringe heavily, though, at the spiders. So you're playing the Princess Bride. Okay, now I'm insanely old. Hey, it's such a good streak going. Oh well. Hello, secret door. Yes. There's secrets in here, aren't there? Yes. Not the best secrets, but at least it's something.
We're close now. I've heard that the spear is guarded by the Niskaru warrior Azagal. We will learn if it still is.
Ooh. Let's go ahead and save.
I see the spear. The Niskaru were sure to press the attack.
Ow. There we go. Annihilation. That is a wicked looking spear.
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you came. You have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chances. Yes, but it is so much more. This will end the siege of Mel Senshir. It will bring the death of the Baelor. It will give me my chance for redemption. And I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you.
then I should get the spear.
Once Mel Senshir is liberated, once the Baelor is dead, once my name has been redeemed, only then will I pass the spear into your care. But I do need your help. Meet me at the city of Rathia in the east. Together, we will turn back the Tuatha Tide. To get to Mel Senshir, we need to take a ship from Rathia. And that means, with the wards down, I think we can get out this way.
Well, I'm gonna look around for loot. Ooh. And back. What did I miss? You missed me being epic. You missed me getting cheated out of a spear. What else did she miss, Fenrir? And Oni? And everybody else in chat? What else? I don't know what else she missed. I did get these. Ooh. Pretty. I love chakrams in this game. So cool. Okay, where else? Oh. Please be better, please be better, please be better, please be better, please be better. And it's so much better. Although it doesn't match. Oh, my OCD's kicking in, it doesn't match. And I lost my cape. That cape meant everything to me. It meant everything. This place is awesome. I haven't seen this map set in any of the other dungeons in this game. And now we have to go to Rathir. Huzzah! Oh yeah, Niskaru Bloodbath. Yep, and I probably should loot said Niskarus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, is there a merchant? Like right here?
Oh, hello. I feel quite...
It's the crazy lady!
It's the wind off the tinder twig. Makes you tired, but happy.
She's high. She is higher than a kite. Don't need that. Nope, nope. Nope.
So long.
Farewell. No, I don't want the hammer. Let's see here. Frick! That startled the crap out of me. I hate. Please die. Please die fast. No. 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 What are you playing this on, by the way? I am playing it on PC. Because I'm a computer guy. And I like my computers. But I'm playing it with a controller because the weapon, it's just easier to use the weapons back and forth with a controller. Because on the gamepad it's just X and Y, but on the keyboard and mouse you actually have to scroll between them, and it's weird. And this game has the what is it? You build up your reckoning meter faster the more often you use different skills and abilities. However, I've been streaming now for about 2 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, stretch my legs, get a refill, and actually, I think it's time to have some bourbon. Robert's going to have bourbon, so that'll be fun. We'll see what happens to the stream with me drinking. So I'm going to go ahead and save right here, and I will let you guys enjoy the music and the beautiful happy tree, and I will be right back. I am back with my bourbon. I hope everyone stood up, stretched the legs, made sure to stay a little healthy. What did I miss? Fenrir talking about naughty mods. Shame on you, Fenrir. And then Gryffindor. Did he get all of the Cradle of Summer lore stones? I highly doubt it, but let's find out. I'm really bad at getting all the lore stones, Gryffindor. I was actually mentioning that, I think, earlier, that I'm gonna have to, like, obviously I'm gonna have to do it off camera, but I'm gonna have to, like, lore hunt. Okay, let's see here. Where am I at? The Cradle of Summer. Is that down here? You would know. I would know. There it is, Cradle of Summer. I need one more. To complete it off. I don't know the best way to get all the lore stones is to max out the detection skill. I don't know if detection actually does that. You talk about the hidden? Does detect hidden actually show you? Oh, it does. Oh, I should be leveling that up. That would make it so much easier. Thank you. I did not know that. But apparently I need only one more Cradle of Summer. And apparently that's something cool happens. So where would I get this last one? Eventually. Okay. Because I know some lore stones are like scattered across the lands, and others are like in particular regions. So, alright, let's go ahead and move along with the main quest. We're going to Rathir now. I usually play rogue, that's why I know Detect Pin does that. Right on. And I do remember you've told me that, Fenrir. You do the, like, rogue archer type characters. Alright, take a sip of my bourbon.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsen Shir. The old fool never would listen to reason.
You know what the real problem is? You interrupted me while I was taking a sip.
A weapon is only as strong as the one that wields it.
Then you should give it to me.
A general is only as powerful as the army she leads. We need to convince Karth to lend us his aid. You can find him in the upper city, looking over the strait at Melsen Shir. The fool might as well be condemning the city. They're in the city, but they can't join us unless Agarth has gone to reason with him. He was a fine fighter, as I recall, but I do not know if his diplomacy is as practiced.
Isn't Hero Quest also an online game? This guy. I probably just need to max out my stealth. I won't worry about it. Actually, hold on. I just had a thought. I hope no one minds me doing this really quick. I gotta go to Gohart. Different hero quest. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I had a big brain moment. How dare me? I know, Gryffindor. I'm so sorry.
Waltz maze is just too
I had a big brain moment, but big brain moment turned out to be wrong brain moment. Didn't really work out for me. When did they give you the first set of armor? I never got those in the PS3 version. That chest, Fenrir, that's there right from the get-go of the game. Like, I got that as soon as I walked into Gohart. I don't know, though, if it's because of a particular... Yeah. Thank you, Gryffindor. So, yes, it was DLC stuff. Which I think they only released after the game was already out.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshire, I take it.
I'm going to look straight ahead and not make eye contact about you.
It's good to see that calmer heads have prevailed. It pains me to say it, but Melsenshire was lost long ago. These vain attempts to restore it will only lead to more death.
We need soldiers for Melshire. Melsenshire. Wow.
Look to Rathia's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send food we can spare. We try to ease her pain, but for 10 years I've stood here and watched her die slowly. And you think a failed general and an old spear will save her now? Why should we spare anything for Talera's hopeless fantasy?
We can save Melsenshire.
Melsenshire stands as Rathia's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
That better not be a crappy ring.
Go to the eastern docks in the lower city and find Captain Dodwin. He will oversee your journey to Melsenshire. Go. Save our sister across the...
I like you. Me like you a lot. No, it's a crappy Warhammer. Thankfully, it was not. I would have lost my brains
See or die.
if it was a hammer. That's how the saying goes, right? I would have lost my brains.
City watch. But
praying in our temple, even a walk in the...
Lyria's smile on you.
Never mind. I don't know why the game's like, come here and drop off these relics. I guess I don't have them. I thought I did. It's more side quest stuff. Don't worry about it.
citizen.
Okay, I have a choice to make now about the direction of where to take my awesome character.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
You guys have been awesome, phenomenal people, and so I will let you choose the direction of which this guy, this character, shall go. So, I have a number of side quests that are for this region down here, to Tyr. Or I can take the main quest line to Melsenshire, which would start us on the new continent. I will let you guys decide the direction I go. And it has to be unanimous. Well, we'll do majority rule. So where do you guys want me to go? So literally all you have to type is main quest or side quest. And I'll know where we're going. So side quest is down here in Tyr. Main quest takes us over to Melsenshire. Side quest, hopefully better gear. Okay, we got one vote for side questing, so 1 for the south. Gryffindor also says side quest down south. Does anybody else have an opinion? Side if you haven't done the arena. I don't even know what the arena is, so that means no, I have not. So that's 3 for side quests. All right, side quest it is. So let's go and crack this sucker open and let's take a look. So they want to spice up their handmade ale. He wanted us to say main quest. I don't know what you're talking about, Gryffindor. I don't know what you think you're talking about because I don't know. Spice called Bristletongue. So where's that at? You get something pretty sweet out of the arena. And I like arenas. I loved it in Oblivion. So if there's an arena down south, you've sold me. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, so that's the initiates have gone missing. That's part of that side quest. 1 drop. That's also Yisa. 4 Dignant Yisa. Paper Trail. That one, I think that was in the southern region, right? Yes, oh yeah, it was in Odessa. Did you finish the Warsworn quest? Yes, I've completed it completely. I have the Destiny card now too. So I'm done with the Warsworn. Meet with the contact, that's Odessa. Bone Town, hehe. Seal the deed, and then Spider Season. I think I need to do Bone Town, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to Whitestone. And then we'll head south down to Odessa. So, we have a plan. We're going to hit up a mine. Hopefully we run into spiders, as much as I hate them. And then we'll head south to Odessa. I think Whitestone is the other house. Oh, nice! Master Infected Hilt? Ew. Just ew. Are you guys grave robbing? Y'all don't even have a shovel. If you're gonna grave rob, do it right. Alright. Focus on the power of Robert. Yeah. I got the achievement. Open sesame. I got the achievement. Open sesame. Stop it, geometry. Looks like I'll have to go back an area for the spiders. Or not. No, those were kobolds. Okay. I thought those were spiders for a second. When I don't want them, they're everywhere. When I do need them, they're nowhere. That's a life lesson. Could you not? Knock, knock. Ooh. Well,
A stranger, not a laborer by your main. An adventurer. Deserter, maybe. Gaze does not suggest you've seen war. What is needed?
Oh, you're a potion seller. Phase walk. What? What the heck is phase walk? I'll buy that. I want to know what that is. Is it like Borderlands? I should have broken some of these pieces of armor down. Crap. I'm gonna get my inventory filled up, aren't I? No! I see that exclamation point. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I might cry a little. I'm starting to get traumatized by these side quests.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? If you're from the village, you can tell Mayor Eswin that I'm not interested in any other deals he may wish to offer. This discovery belongs to everyone, and it will not be used to further one man's agenda.
You're speaking of the ore?
Why, yes, I most certainly am. Fascinating. You seem to have stumbled upon the Commonite all on your own.
Yep.
Well done, my friend. Well done. If I find enough samples of this incredible resource, it may just be enough to convince Motus to return. If they do, that means Apatir has a fighting chance. Carry on with your search. My research suggests that the veins run beneath all of Apatir, so I would search the mines. Of course, you're the one who would confirm whether my research is accurate. Goodbye.
Okay. This official deed of ownership is in the name of Adith Scoria for the Scoria family mine in Apatir and entitles the holder to the property. Yay! I now own the mine. He called it a mine. A mine! Motus Mining Interest is now hiring all able-bodied and experienced hewers, groovers, pitmen, pit brew lasses, and banksmen for the continuing operations in Datir. If you are in receipt of this letter, then it means you have been selected as a potential employee and are considering eligible to work for the Motus Mining Interest under a provisional contract immediately. Please bring this letter with you to the nearest representative who will direct you accordingly. Motus Mining Interests. I should probably send them my resume, because I'm in the market right now for a job. I should call them up, see if they want to hire me. I think I could pass as a bankman, right? I know how to do numbers. 2 + 2 is 5. See? I'm perfect for the job. Nope. Knock knock. Slab is huge. Kind of feels dungeony. No, stop hitting me. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, no. Oh boy. Loot the treasure chest. Alright. Okay. Now let's head over here. Hello? Loot? No loot? No loot. Loot! Where have you been all my life? Really? First try. Just a lot of torture racks. That's encouraging. Kind of questioning what kind of lab this was now. Oh, that was the wrong way. Oh, come on. I'm not even going to pretend that that was a first try. Create. What was that thing? I want to know what this is. Recipe info. The potion to render you completely invisible for a short duration. Make a couple of those. And then what do fate potions do? Oh, they max out my fate meter. That's really cool, actually. And all it takes is essence of fate. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty done with that. Inventory, consumables. Where is it? This one. Map to radial. You are now my oh crap button. Did I miss something in here? No? You just weren't supposed to be down here, Robert. Why did no one tell you? Hey. They wanted to watch you run around like a crazed maniac. He's a maniac, maniac. Okay. Where do I gotta go now? Return to Mayor Eswin. Very well. I will head back. I got the key to his house too, so I'm wondering what else I can unlock.
What are you looking at?
Your fireplace is still open.
Well done. I was worried the Zangar boys might give you a bit of trouble. I was right about you. I have an eye for promise, you know. Prospecting, as the locals would call it. I've noticed your weapons. I assume you know how to use them?
Nope.
It's a pity, but the only way to clean up Whitestone will be to get them dirty. We've received news that Adath Scoria might be hiding out with the Sinric family in their old Terrenium quarry. Get down there and take a look. See what you can see. The quarry is very near, in the canyon to the south. It's the most important facility in Apotir. Not a piece of ore can be refined without it. It's a pity the Sinric family won't let anyone inside.
Okay. So search the quarry. What can I use this key on? Ah. Well, that wasn't very impressive. I'm slightly disappointed. I was able to open all the other doors with his key except his cottage. Okay. Crap. You know what? We'll do that. Ooh. Items. What was that? It was a confession. Before my fate goes black, before the folds of death envelop me, I wish to confess one last act, one that puts all my others to shame. When the gnomes at Motus Mining attempted to test the new sluice machine mechanism, much of the contaminants they were hoping to divert from the runoff ended up in the river. The Snaketail River is a water source for many citizens of this burnt land, and I cannot rest knowing I'm responsible for their deaths. I needed aid in covering up this tragedy. May I be damned. I found this aid from the travelers, one in particular by the name of Lena Ardeen. With Lena's help, I was able to keep the public ignorant, although Modus did learn of these actions and planned their abrupt exit. I cannot continue with this on my conscience. I cannot. I have been a tool of the gnomes, and I am forever marked as such. Mayor Wesley Tarkley. Huh. I just found a conspiracy. You release the boy stag from that pan. You don't want any trouble. Sure, I'll take that, I guess. I'm just looting everything from this guy's place. I promise, I'm a nice guy. I'm an overall nice guy.
Don't drink the river water. They say it's been found.
Okay. I should get the gems, shouldn't I? There doesn't happen to be a chest in this area, is there? Hold on. Which weapon can I craft? Let's see if I can make a better greatsword. Ice damage, poison, piercing. I like on my ice. My bug fine when it's ice. Let's do mana regen. Wow, that's a lot better. I kind of want to get a gem though before I do that. Please forgive me, everybody. I gotta go back to my house real fast. Don't hate me. Kennerock is not where I need to go. Yes, it is. Thank you, Oni1999. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Take. Alright, let's take a couple of... let's do this one. Seeker's Gem. No. No. I think these are actually lower end gems. I probably need to change those out. Alright, let's do a few upgrades. Ah! It's not the right way.
What is it?
Craft. Okay. Great sword. Ice. Right. Let's actually see if we can beef up the damage, since great sword's like my main thing. So let's do that one. And then this. And then let's do that. Oh yeah. Alright, so it is tradition here that I name my armors and weapons after those who have followed the channel. And so I have a list of those who have been following the channel in the order as I have been playing this game. So this great sword will be named G-R-Y Gryffindor. Or not. Is the game going to be a meanie to me? I think the game is being a butt. The game likes to do that. There we go. Oh, it's because it exceeds it. Your thing exceeds it. Fine, you know what? We're going to just name it Gryffindor. There we go. All right. Let's see who's next on my list. There we go. And then what's the next weapon? So, Gryffindor is a new blade. All right, let's see. About armor. 65. It is probably time I make a new shield. I like my shield though. Okay, fine. What is it? Alright, let's do a health shield, because... Oh, yeah, bleeding him. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do mono regen. I like my House of Ballad shield. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it. And the shield is named Oni 1999. So you are now my shield. What's it all? If I hope this gives everyone like an idea of how long I've held on to this House of Ballad shield. Look at that, 86, and now I have 126 armor from the shield alone. But I really like this Ballad shield. It was so pretty. But I guess I have to be practical. Alright, salvage. This one. This one. This one. Craft. Can I make new gauntlets or no? I don't think I can. Not any ones that are better anyway. Ooh. Es posible. Sorry, Fenrir. I know you're in the chat. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Alright, so the next one. Next person that followed. What? Oh, that their full name won't fit. Let's try this. Mental butterfly. Okay, it doesn't fit. So my gauntlets are just going to be butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. And then I think let's do that. I don't think I have anything better for my leggings. Ooh. $45. Compare it. It's identical. I need better leggings. Alright. So now we are upgraded. And now we can head back to quest time. Oh, apparently I haven't been there.
Hi.
What's this? Okay. That was weird. I hear that chest. Oh, that isn't a chest right here. It's a lore stone. Lore stone. Called it.
Desert Runner stopped. She had never heard Rattlesnake speak before. His voice was a slow, nasty hiss, and that greatly disturbed Desert Runner. Please, Desert Runner, my voice is harsh, and yours is so pretty. You are so fast and so much braver than me. Can you bring me a voice like yours? Desert Runner thought for a moment and then said, I will lend you some of my voice and put it in your tail. That is why the rattlesnake clicks.
That's a cute story. That is why the rattlesnake clicks. Oh, itchy. This is a different tile set for the cave. I don't think I've been in one that was like this. Hooray! Aw.
Who are you? What are you doing all the way down here? You'd think the Sinrix would be enough to keep anyone away. An agent of that snake Eswin, no doubt. You're not the first one he sent to scare me from my mine. I'll tell you what I've told the rest. That claim is Scoria property. You can kill me, but it won't matter. Politicians come and go, they follow the money. But a man protecting his land will never leave it. You tell him that. If you wish to do the right thing, and there is a right thing, meet me later. I'll be staying with allies in Whitestone. It's the last place Eswin would look. Together you and I can save Apotia.
He wants me to assassinate him, doesn't he?
I'm in hiding from Eswin's hired swords. Men and women like you. But I can see that you're a reasonable person. Do the right thing. Come see me again.
Okay, here we go. He's the good one. And I believe that, Fenrir. I believe that he does seem to be like the guy in the right, especially considering that we read that letter. And I don't think it was the same mayor, but I think it was his predecessor. So clearly they've been doing fishy stuff. Oh, it's the good one. But no, I still think that he is more in the right. Okay. Back to Whetstone. I gotta go talk to some people. You got my money?
Things in Whitestone are looking up. We're getting a handle on these outlaws. Believe me.
That's great, dog, but where's my money?
It's sad. I think Cynric once had a heart for me, until I lopped off 2 of his fingers. You did the right thing. Here's your pay.
There's a lot of questions there I want to ask, but I won't.
Keep your eyes open.
This dude used to have a crush on me until I cut off his fingers. Yeah, I think that's most people.
Well, you wouldn't return unless you had something to tell me, am I right?
You're a dirty liar.
So rude. I should have expected that. I don't think you understand. The days of the family mines are over. A new order has come to Apotir. The Darkvari, Cynrics, and the Zungers. We'll deal with them in time. But the Scories, they are different. They have the people's respect, and that is powerful. Listen to me carefully. If you walk away from this, from me, you will no longer be welcome in Whitestone. So tell me, friend, are we still partners? Do you have any choice? You just wait. Without me, without Whitestone, Apotir will continue to dry up like the husk it's become. But we can stop it. We organize all the claims under single ownership, mine, and work with the gnomes to get the ore flowing again. Prosperity will return, and with it, the people.
No. No, you can go burn in the fire.
This is a decision you will regret. You have my word on that.
Stranger.
Alright. Now let's talk to him. Wake up!
You came back? I'd hoped to the heavens, but... Well, it's hard to trust hope when you've lost everything. I have a proposition for you, if you're willing to take a risk to do what's best for the people of Apotir.
Absolutely, my twin bearded brother.
Our family mine is all we have left, and Eswin wishes to take that from us as well. He knows, as I do, that Scoria Mine still bleeds the valuable ore, and he wants it. The reason is simple. Eswin is an outsider, yet he wishes to steal all that the people of Apotir have built, have slaved over. He has no right to this land. Don't you see? At heart, down deep beneath the finery and heavy pockets, he is a common criminal, a thug like his men. Go to the mine and recover a sample of Tyrenium and bring it back to me. Sounds like a simple task, doesn't it? You just wait.
Well, why don't you tell me why?
Ring. It is a Scoria family heirloom. It will help earn my cousin's trust. They guard the mine from bandits and mercenaries. It is across the trench near the empty old Motus headquarters. You'll find my cousins inside. They stay in the mine to defend it against Eswin's thugs.
Got it.
Hello.
Awesome. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I've been streaming now for I just made a Kingdoms of Amalur decision I've never made before, and I'm sad now. Aww. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap it up here. I've been streaming now for 3 hours. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I will obviously be streaming more of this. if you like what you saw, please go ahead and follow the channel. If you already follow the channel, fantastic. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It truly, truly does. If you want to see any of our past content, I have stuff uploaded on our Facebook page. And also, if you can, share this page with your friends and any other people you know that would enjoy helping to support a small channel like mine. It would mean the world to me. So I really appreciate your time. I hope to see you guys again on the next stream. And until next time, everybody, mind the dice and drinks.